Hey y'all, it's your girl Tashondarenae, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm sharing a video for macaroni and cheese. So if you would like to see how I do it, please stay tuned. This video is being done in collaboration with some amazing content creators here on YouTube. I'll be sure to have the links to their channels as well as a playlist of all of our videos listed down in the description box. All right, to get started, I'm going to start out with 4 ounces of Velveeta. And I know Velveeta can be controversial when it comes to macaroni and cheese. However, for this recipe, it is necessary. And 4 ounces is really not a lot, so it'll be okay. So to start, you're going to use 4 ounces of Velveeta cheese. And you're just going to dice it into small cubes. Next, you're going to add 1.5 cups of cooked elbow macaroni to your baking dish. And just for reference, I am using a 2-quart baking dish. Now you're going to add 2 tablespoons of butter to the noodles. And I'm just going to mix that around just to get the butter soft. Next, I'm going to add the 4 ounces of Velveeta to the dish. Now I'm going to add 1 cup of mild cheddar cheese. And now 1 cup of sharp cheddar cheese. Next, I'm going to season the mac and cheese with a few pinches of salt and a few of black pepper. Now, if you prefer more seasonings than what I'm using, go ahead and use those seasonings. As long as you follow the base of the recipe, it's still going to turn out great. Next, I'm going to gently mix this together. Now I'm going to start to add my liquids. I'm going to start out with a 1/2 can of evaporated milk. Next, I'm going to add whipping cream. Now, for this recipe, you can either use heavy whipping cream or just whipping cream. This time around, I did use 1/4 cup of whipping cream. Next, I'm going to add 1 large egg and 2 tablespoons of sour cream to a separate bowl and mix that together. The sour cream really is a must for this recipe. It really takes the macaroni and cheese from basic to bomb. Once you have the egg and sour cream mixture well combined, you want to go ahead and add that to your dish. Now you want to go ahead and get that mixed together so that you can see how much liquid you're going to need. You're still going to be adding milk to this dish. And I'm going to add between 1/4 cup and 1/2 cup of milk. The dish should be about halfway filled with liquid. It's very important to mix this together really well before it goes into the oven. And by the looks of it, I felt mine needed more black pepper, so I did add some more black pepper. My oven is preheated to 400 degrees. I'm going to go ahead and clean the top of my dish, and then I'll add some aluminum foil to the top loosely. I'm going to go ahead and place my dish in the oven for about 20 minutes. Then I'm going to pull it out. Now I'm going to go ahead and stir the macaroni and cheese. Then I'm going to top it with mild cheddar cheese and place it back in the oven until it is done. And as you can see, it is super creamy and super cheesy. Be sure to stir it together really well. Depending on your oven, it should take your macaroni and cheese a total of about 40 to 50 minutes to completely bake. Now I'm going to top it with mild cheddar cheese. You can definitely use the sharp cheddar if you would like. And you can also add paprika to the top. That's in addition to topping it off with the cheese. The paprika just gives it a pretty color. But it is definitely not necessary to add the paprika, and I did not do so on this particular day. Once you have your cheese on top, you're going to go ahead and add it back to the oven, probably for another 20 to 25 minutes, or until your macaroni and cheese is done and it has browned on the top and is bubbly. And this is what my mac and cheese looks like once I take it out of the oven. And this is what I mean by brown and bubbly. So this is pretty much a basic recipe for macaroni and cheese. I think it's very beginner friendly. Anybody can make this recipe, and you can definitely make it your own and add to or take away. Be sure to check out the description box. I'll be sure to list the ingredients and exact measurements of everything I used to make this macaroni and cheese. Also, don't forget to check out the playlist of the other content creators that participated in this collaboration. I also have a second video in this collaboration, so don't forget to check that out. If you have not already done so, please go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would love to have you be a part of my YouTube family. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.